Hi, this is the help video for Access Chapter 11, the training assignment. This is the second movie in the series, and we're starting with step number 7. So in this step, we're going to create a navigation form that's going to be the main menu for all the other objects. And so the process is that you layer this up, right? So you start with your tables, you do your queries, you do your reports, you do your forms and reports, you build all that. Then you start building individual navigation forms so that the pathway to the other information can be found on that. And then what we're going to do now is to pull all those navigation forms together into one main menu. Okay? And so we're going to begin this by using the horizontal tab layout. So we're going to go to Create, and remember this is a form, so we're going to go to the Forms group, the Navigation tab. We're going to click that down and decide which tab we want. Right now we have instructions that tell us, but when you're doing it, just pick the one that fits what you need the best, or what your standard is. So we're going to do horizontal tabs. Close up this field list. And so remember on the last one we did it down and we added things in the column. This one we're going to put them across a row. So I have highlighted the 4 objects that we're going to pull across. So the first one is the Form Customer Navigation. So I'm going to click on it and just drag it and drop it. Form Employee Navigation. I'm going to click on it and drag it. And see where the little I-beam is? That's where I'm going to let go, and it's going to put it in there. Third one, Product Navigation Form. Click. I don't want it here. I want it there. So I'm going to let go. And Form Service Navigation. Click, hold, and drag where the I-beam represents it. So now we have our other navigation forms all pulled together here on tabs. So I can click on here, and then look, these underlying navigation forms have their options going down a column. So I can use this to move through and pick, let's find one with more than one, right? So I can do that. Okay, so I'm going to close this up so we can see this more. Modify the back color property of the form header to be white. So I am, you know me, I like my design view. So I'm going to go to Design View. I'm going to click on this in this form header. Oops. And it's going to make this form header line black. That tells me it's the selected object. I'm going to go in here to Design, Property Sheet. Validate that I have the right object selected. It's the form header. And I want to do my background color. So I found back color and I click in it. I go to my ellipses to get my palette, and it's white background 1. So now this does not stand out from the rest of the form. All is pretty seamless. Okay, so we're going to edit the tab of the Form Customer Navigation. Okay, so I got to find where I'm at. Form Customer Navigation to be Customers. So while I'm on that object, got my orange box, I'm looking at a navigation button. I'm going to change the caption, right? Remember, you can do it in the object, or you can come over to caption. It's going to be Customers. Form Employee Navigation is going to be Employees. Form Product Navigation is going to be Products. And Services Navigation is going to be Services. So we have that all done. I'm going to close up this property sheet for a minute because space on my desktop is at a premium. So I want to change the shape of all of the horizontal tabs to rounded same side corner rectangle and apply subtle green effect. So let me just modify that. So we're going to let's put that color on there. And then this is going to be round same side corner rectangle. All right, so let's go find that. So let's go to customer, and can I select all these? Well, I certainly can. So I'm going to press and hold my shift key, select all of these, so I only have to do this process one time. I'm going to come over to format, and where it says change shape, and let's see what they want. Round same corner round. No, that's same. All right, let's see if I can find it. Rounded top corner, rounded same side. Okay, I am going to pick this style right here, rectangle, top corner rounded. The reason, and honestly, you can do whatever you want when you're doing your own, but we want to try and get what the My IT Lab is going to do. And I went and looked at the answer file, and that was the one in the answer file, was this one here. Top corners rounded. So we'll just go with that and let me know if there's a problem. So then we want to do the quick style and subtle effect, dark green, subtle effect, dark green, accent 5. So second from the right, third from the bottom, subtle effect, dark green, accent 5. Cool. All right, we got that one. Not without a challenge, but we did it. All right. Edit the form title to be turquoise, because remember, this is the main menu. So we want this to be the name of the system. And we're going to save it as form main menu. So this will be the landing page, right? Oops, I spelled application wrong. This will be the landing. Did I spell turquoise right? Nope. It's like something doesn't look right. Okay, QUOIC. Okay. So this will be the landing page for when anybody comes into the system. This will be where they're going to go. So you want it to be the name of the app. All right, so we have that done. Insert the logo. Okay, cool place to put it, right? It's the landing page. So this would have been a file you would have downloaded. So we're going to click design. Format. So design, and then right here's logo. So I'm sitting on here. I'm going to click on logo. It's going to open up my system. I put mine in my downloads folder. And here is your turquoise Oasis logo. So I'm going to put that in there. And notice you see just a tiny little piece of it, right? Because of the way it's coming in. So we're going to change that mode. You know what? Let me run through that again. Okay, so I went to logo. First of all, I clicked on the box left of the name. I picked logo. I found my file that I downloaded. I clicked OK. And right now it's spread. It's huge behind this, but we're only seeing that little part. So we need to change the properties. So we're going to do, let's see, what are we changing? Open the property and modify the size mode where it says clip. We're going to change that to zoom. There it is, tiny little thing. And change the width to be 3 inches and the height to be 0.8. Okay, see it a little bit better. And don't worry about this space. We're going to put a button there eventually that lets people leave the system. So this will be kind of like their exit path will be up here. So let's go ahead and save and close this form. We're done with step 12, and it's another great place to stop, and I'll pick the next movie up starting at step number 13. All right, thank you.